No, bugger. Didn't. New unit. Yeah. Come on, camera. Not picking up vintage story. There we are. I'm going to try to get it so I can quickly start things up and not just die, become a new video. OBS crashed for some reason. Don't know why. Didn't save itself. Didn't save itself. Drugs. So here's another 3 hours of stream. Better. A little bit better. Shrug. Finish this off. A setting I can do in account settings, videos. Good. See if we can get some disconnect protection. Oh, hey, that's finished. Finally. Some better storage of these meals. That'll do. So at least to start, I start getting desperate for food. I'm prepared. That's. I'm going to need a whole bit of limestone. I need to go get more limestone since I crafted a bunch into cobblestone. You. Let me get 35 more. Buster. I suppose I'm not desperate to do that. A bit more desperate than making some more nails and such. A bit more desperate in trying to make a bunch of blue clay there. I got some bone meal there. Combine the bone meal and blue clay? What did I do with blue clay? Fire clay. They'll be cured now. We got some fire clay there. Blue clay there. I had more blue clay sitting around somewhere. Now that's two of them done. I need to do these two. I'll move you into the corner. There. Seal you up. Sealed now. Purple purple dye. Purple guy. Stones. Put that granite sitting around the limestone there. Curly, another first. Wow. Also now we have invisible VRTS for some reason. Why are you invisible? Oh, because it's resized, oversized, out of view. That's why. Okay, bucket. Bucket was from... Where was the bucket from? Where did I take the bucket from? Down here. I was going to do something with the lime water, but I don't have more limestone crushed yet. Pulverize, not set up. I need to make a run for some resin. I need to do. We now have 3-4 hives full of honey. See if their cattails are grown yet. Some are. Some are. No, we'll wait for the rest of them to grow. Harvest and replenish the skep. We'll wait for morning. Get another meal. Bring with us. Need to go to studio mode for a second. Nice, bring up. Why is that mirrored? Oh, it's that different camera, isn't it? No? Jeez. I don't know what I did, but camera's mirrored on that one. 5 hours, 13 hours. Actually got a lot. Yeah, the rest of those are going to end up rotting before I can eat them. Take the bone meal out of this and... Oh right, I was waiting to get some more flax. Twine. AU leather? We should have some leather sitting around, don't we? Holy. No? Did I use it all for the armor? Surely I didn't. I did. Really? Okay, so we used all the leather, or the more for the lime. Need more limestone. I think the spook range is a little bit high, so I do spook them a lot. Let's go for a resin run. Oh, okay. I thought I heard a trader or something. That was just a piggy. Just a piggy. A little piggy. Darkness. This way. Just a bit of food that I thought I saw. It was, yeah, the parsnips. The snarps. Harper snarps. Perp snarps. There's another tree. That's up there. Right. So we had a couple over here. Big tree I was thinking about cutting down, but decided not to. One over here. Oh, we need some water. Oop. That was close. So then preference. There we go, back over here for the resin again. It is mature, yes. That's enough to make... Well, I want to make... Went past it, there you are. The next one was this way. This was one with two. Just the one. Okay, go up this way towards the apple tree. Quite a few trees with bees. Like maybe they buffed the bee rates. Pretty sure there were two over here by the bee, by the apple tree. And up here. Tap. Paper's liver. What's the next one? We had. Bound to be more around that I didn't see. There's one up there. I can get two here. Go this way a bit more. Maybe see if recurve you were 4 piercing damage. 30 accuracy, 20 accuracy. Okay, recurve bow is actually the ideal. Mike's still at 8 of 9. Carrots. Room carrots. Sure, we'll take that. By the lake. Oop, that's a cave. I'll lunge myself straight into the cave. Taking half my remaining health and damage. See, there was one. Oh, that's a long way. For now, week 2 of the serving. Another tree, I think it was acacia. It also does sap, resin. Go this way. If I go under that one, I'll go for that trigger to the cast another Folk's Blade. Which bin. Could make it up the mountain, try to get a bit more limestone. Yeah, I don't have my. I don't have a pickaxe. Make a crude one for like a stack of any stone. Find this little jut out. I don't know how I noticed it. Been out exploring and just come past it. Too far up this way. Go bungie. Put it there. Fox. Coons can give fat from their corpses. Yeah, you were a commodities trader. Politics. You can trade sphalerite, bismuthinite. We go for that bismuth to the south. Nothing else out this way, so we should head towards home. Could be another trader somewhere, but perhaps one left. I am impressed that my GPU is handling the 1440p resolution. Dual flax, yes. Dual flax, yes. Clay. Could do with a little bit more. Back. Nice happy little amount here. Been saying as I pass it that I need to grab some. Clay runs deep. Spice runs free. Two stacks should be more than enough. Turnips. So why not? Take forever to end up getting some gold and silver. Had one of the no, 2 plates, didn't I? Still should make them into and put this lantern up above the by the windmill. Yes, I could. Hello, salmon. Be some good red meat and fat. Oh wait, no, another medium hide. Never mind, I'll take that meat. Anyway. 2 days. I have to swap that with that. Also 2 days. I don't know, I forget if there's something about putting things in pockets. Pockets count as a storage that's not, you know, open air. I've come too far south. The resin that I was going to grab. Up this one. Just brilliant. What might have been something else? Was very close to the resin though. Should have. Yeah. Way up the top here. 8. Where else did I have some? We got those a couple of days ago. One over there. Not a huge amount. I need to make sure I make trips not regularly. Every 5 days or so. 8 isn't bad. One trip though. I've got about 10 in a day's travel. If I let it all refresh. Okay, okay. That up. Let's get that up. We can start putting some stuff in these. Enough for them. So that's 4 of them. We start making. I need the leather. How long did you have left? A few days. Just extend that a little bit. Take you and eat you. Red meat, 6 days. That's green. Huge amount of flags. Good amount of that. That's another 141 days. You had a few days, didn't you? 5 days, 7 days for them. So we got a few days for them to finish off, and I can do those. Make the bow. Put some feathers so we can pen some arrowheads. Do some sifting. Just add some time over. Making some good progress now because they've got the fertilizer. I don't think there's water in these ones. These ones... Where's my... I need to make another bucket. 1, 2, 3. I probably need a little bit more than 3. here. Okay, that's waterlogged now. I do. It'll be waterlogged. The key waterlogged. Oop. That was what happened. That up. Okay, you are coming up close. Eat you. Eat you. Oop. It's going to be a shame because I've got you fertilized, but I'm going to break those 2 blocks. It's just, you know, a bit of bone meal, but we can throw that on later. Get the moisture up. That should grow pretty much probably before season's over. I did make a difference between the very tall and very short. All this, almost, all this. These other ones could do with some extra fertilizer on them, so. Not a waste to actually just go ahead and use it all. While before we get around to actually planting anything. Hopefully the nutrients stay in the soil. I know it slowly recovers nutrients. Give it time. Oh, you can do a double run. The more to just keep processing the bone meal. Little bits. Berries. I don't know if they keep growing before the end of the season. May as well. May as well. Do the black currants, the red currants. Do the black currants, I suppose. ones that are fully ripe anyway. Almost enough for a double. I should have some downstairs too, shouldn't I? In there. These. What? Release the corkscrew. Okay. Weird that it was partially compressed. I don't know when that happened. Yeah. What is empty? You were empty? No, you were empty. One of them was empty. Which of these so I can go there. 10 mash. 30 mash, get straight to the goats. See you lot. I may not go all to the goats, but I'll definitely eat. Pregnant. Oh wow. First generation. First generations are. We only got one? No, we should have 2 boars there. We need to get in there and find out which ones are the generation zeros. Generation 1. Here. Generation 0. Meat. Generation 1. One in the corner here is generation 0. You. Okay. Going to be low weight. Well, we do need to feed you lots, so have some food. Beans. Generation 0 chickens. Still, these could come over here. More bones. Just constantly running around to do the same things over and over and over and over. You are done. So tired. have nothing in you. You're an empty barrel. Process any more until I get more limestone. So you go in there. You go. 6 days. Days. Good. Do like a double serving of eggs. Not eggs. Oh, I could do eggs. Get you to there. 6 eggs. 6 carrots. Got the life on those, but hey. Eggs. So that's more protein. I don't really have little crocs. Put that in. I should probably get it up and get myself making some more crocs. They were fairly cheap to make. There. Down. I'm not going to have anywhere near. Start that yet. Started. Perfect to like loop around that other one. Fail to do it again. Wait, layer should be able to come down here. Should do it just about enough. Ooh. These in and started. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. With one piece of clay left. Lumps of fat, that's good to know. Done. Just about enough. much does this add? 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Thought it used a little bit more, but no, it didn't. It. 10 hours for them. You. Not sealed. One piece. 26 days. 25 days, 26 days. Unsealed. Seal one up, put it over there. They're all 5 years. The lifetime of that stew is going to be lost, I think. I'll put that cooking pot storage. I'll take you out. Should be able to keep you in here while you're still. That means down. You were waiting for limestone, so I should go get some limestone while I'm waiting for things to do here. Excited for Grounded 2 tomorrow. You should get home before we start that, surely. The pigs aren't freaking out all the time. Chickens still are. Pickaxe. I could sleep. Don't want to sleep. It's getting late. Enough for the sun to start going down. I should just go over there and get some. I think I have to grab the oar and then the boat. Then the boat, then the boat, then the boat. There we are. There we are. We get some lambs. Saturday. Yes, yes. Saturday. When you get up and go to work, that's Friday. Hello. I'm not interested. But I am sort of interested, but I'm not interested right now. Are you gonna catch up to me? It's Friday now. Well, yes. You go to work. You go to work. You'll come home. Then we'll be playing Grounded 2. Where did you jump? So Friday for you. Friday for Nico. Nico says he's got a shorter day, so I don't know how late we'll start. We'll see. Didn't bring any food, did I? I didn't bring any food because I was going to pull it out, eat it, and not waste it. .30 p.m. today, get off. No, 7 or 8 p.m. Okay, good. Good, good. Alright, so you probably have time. Nico will probably want to do some cooking and some preparation before we start playing. Saturday you work. Saturday you do a long shift. I suppose it really depends on what Nico feels like. Whether we do Saturday as well. We'll take Monday to rest. Wednesday to... yes, Saturday night should be the live event in Fortnite, so I might get up super early for that. I'll talk to Moondust and see if she'll want to wake up early for that. There should be like 3 a.m. Sunday morning. I doubt she'll be interested, but across, we come up to where I was mining the bountiful. Right. There's the armor again. Oh, mostly broken. I should chop down a tree while I'm over here and repair it. Nothing's going to jump on me. Off. Grab that. Oop, grab that. We have a tree down here. Conveniently in place for me to go choppy, 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 chop. Nobody throwing stones at me. Then stones. Good. I had ladders to get me up. I hear a rift nearby. It's suddenly got quiet. Remote, there we are. Continue on with this mining obsession. Good. Stone. Granite. Get rid of. Grab that. Why not? Who knows? So no, we are fairly clear here, just to dig on. Now let's make sure we don't accidentally craft all this into, you know, cobblestone. I want cobblestone. I've got plenty of conglomerate around me. And some granite. Which is granite for some walls that I've already crafted. Granite walls I've already crafted. Could use them. We've got just about all the malachite that was over here. Oh, wait, that's some more malachite. More copper. Mind if I do? Copper was a little bit easier to mine. Take that for granite. Just grab it up anyway. Probably the last of it though. Unless it sort of twists in underneath these layers as well. Right, they would. More of this wall, why not? Maybe the remaining of that. Go. Should be more than enough limestone. Let's see how that there it is. Right, back across the lake. We freaked out a little bit. Units each. Why didn't I put them in the barrel? A weak tenon all being used up. Find out when we get back. Recurve bow is the one that with bones? Really? Bones? Yeah, trader would have reset trades as well. Hello, fishy. Fish was following us. I don't have to hold E to pick it up. Just a shift. E just increases the stacks of use when you pick up or place down something. Can be used for alternative things like placing down a source block of water. What we get over the hill. Getting over it with bullet foddy. Awful. Get back, and get some food. That's a close portal. Back up on me. I'm not going north. I need to go slide across. Oh. Trader's over that way. I mean, huge amount of use to me. Yeah. You can sell some zinc and bismuth, so it's not that bad of an idea to just quickly check. Just pixels. Thought it might have been something crawling across, but it was just some pixels. Oh no, there is something over here. Hello, that's something from behind. That's a lot. Okay, that's enough of that. You know what? I'm coming over here. I'm going inside. No thank you. More metal parts. You get one more day before you change your trades. You can keep your goods. You can go away. Yep. Enough of you. I'm going this way. How bad did that hurt my armor? Oh, hey, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to go this way. Thanks for turning me around. Raft definitely have a forward-facing direction. Camera view. We need to set up a cutout of that's from background. Overlay that. This we haven't regrown yet. Oop. Put you down there, then I'll put you down. Oop. You down there. Get on there. No. Get on there. And look at that. There you go. Take you out. I need to put a stack of you in. I need to take bones from there and put them. Did you get a stack? No. Need basket. I can turn you into were almost empty. You were just... That's where my granite was. You can have them. That's not going to be anywhere near enough. Else, and you can have... Am I storing some wood? Yeah. You got the walnut. Your walnut. You can go with the rest of the walnut. Yes. Do bones and bones. Needed some more wood downstairs. I need to get a meal from downstairs. It's rotting. Two hours? Okay, you're last. Bone meal. I was... Process of... Mealing my bone on these. I miss any down this end? No. Definitely want to add maybe a little bit more bone meal on these ones. Two. You're going to be grinding away. What is the easiest way for me to place something somewhere that would break this up, not break it up? This one, but that would take out the gear. No, that wouldn't take that. No, it is. Okay, that's fine. That'll give the grinder a little bit more space. Put that there. Swap it out when I need it. So the gears are not removed because that is attached to that one. This is attached to this. So I'm not helving any hammers. I would need to separate the quern. There's something else about the mechanical power loss over distance. Am I crazy for thinking that? I don't think I'm crazy for thinking that. Currents. I should. Red currant juice, cranberry juice, cranberry wine. I'm not doing cranberries anytime soon. Let me do that. Cranberry wine, currant juice. Not going to do any more of them anytime soon. Wait, I did have these over here. Red currants. Field. YouTube will almost be done. I had tannin only. I could put lime water into it empty you. Making some more. Make another bucket barrel. Or I just wait for these since these are like almost done. Well, that one's almost done. Which then needs more weak tannin, which means I do need another barrel for preparing some weak tannin. Tannin's got almost empty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Barrel. I've got some wood down below. Okay, you do. That. Seal that. Since I can't yet them in anywhere, you can have these pelts. Pelts just become more lamellar. A lot of very few usage items. Less than ideal. You'll immediately go in at those ones. That leaves you with what, 10? That's you're going to use all the weak tannin in that one. You're going to leave 2 liters in that. Need to make another lot. I'm going to use just about all the weak tannin that I've got. Oh, yep. Now I've got them up here. Reminds me. I have these. Rocks. I have some food. 1, 2. You. Buckle my shoe. Feed me. Go on the shelf. So that's. I should actually seal them. Some spare, I suppose. Could keep them as prepared food. Where did I put that? It's up here, isn't it? Yeah. Still hasn't been fully regrown. Thatch has, though. Guess we're going to do the thatch. Do I want to seal those meals? That's four separate meals. I can spare the beetle axe. Do it. I can do it. Then I have some options, and they don't spoil as quickly. Does it mean that I can go? No. Not. don't. You're spoiling it. No, you're still. Need you. Let's just trim grass. We can get a bunch more honeycomb anytime now. Currently making roof pieces, but you know, we'll do it anyway. Anything to make more stuff. All the cattails to be ready at the same time. So, two. Bend this out. This out this way. Did I go overboard there? No, why don't we just keep that out? Does take out some of the sunlight. I'll make 2 of these, 1 of these. These we can. Two. Yeah. One of the other reasons why. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. There, we do one of these, and that. Now we can go pop this one up here. This as a certain to be fully lit up space, I believe. This can be used out here as a, hey, I want to keep you lit up a little bit better. Or I could put it up on one of the corners here. What did, you don't have one yet. I want to this space. Even go put it on the ground. These are probably better being on the floor. Better light level down here. Put that one up there since I'm going to pile things up here. Did no, you tell? Did I did? I need to make sure I get some grains out for the chickens. We'll do some you? Stop being such a risky group. Noisy group. You can come out. How many eggs did I have left then? 5 eggs. Carrots. Carrots. Just use them. Another full crock. Putting make 2 of them, which means if I need 8 ingots worth of zinc, I need to wait for that to finish off. You are 2 servings each. Fiery 2 days worth. I could make small serving carrots and turnips. This one's done. Six hours. We got another half a day. No more than half a day. 12, 14 hours left. You have now another 1.5 days. Yes, Willow. What's up? Oh, what's up, Willow? Is it kitty cat cuddle time? I need to trim your claws. Goodness me. You're getting those claws caught on everything. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Do we need to give you a treat? You want a treat? Is that what you want? I'll give you a treat. I need to give Loki a treat too. Me? Purring. Purring. Oop. I need to put some plywood on meal. Where is it? Oh wow, that didn't. Oh. Because that wasn't even starting. Oh my goodness. Just wasted some wood. Oh no. Do that there. Do this one there. Do this one there. Do one more in. 1, 2, 3. That might even save a bit on light level. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's this other one up here? Do better there instead of you. What, don't have one in here? You might be doing fine. 1, 2, 3 there. I'll put one there. Don't have? Yes, I do. That's not a spot. That's a spot. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So this doorway seems not fully protected. Could do there, there. Make sure both sides are good. 0.26 and all that. 0.2. This a little bit better down here. I feel like I should have done like a corner instead of the center pillar. If I do change that. Could call that 30 to get a start on it. I'm going to do it. Choppy choppy chop. Come down. These. Go. Drop these. Then I need to find a way of filling that in with like cobblestone or something. One, two, three. Yeah, that's a little bit better. One. Two. Oh, put these in here. You in there. Four, five. You're lime water, so 32. We got, you take 10, so that's 30. We can do 30. The big ones is nice. 20 hours. You are prepared hide. You can go and deep. You have left nothing. You're sealed. You are not. You're making weak tannin. That makes us 2 weak tannins. You'll be almost empty. You are not processing anything yet, but you'll be in there. Those ones. Be sealed. Unsealed, you are full sealed. Good. I'll leave you in that. It's easy to walk through here now. Five. Conglomerate. I could make some more conglomerate if I had some. Five skip here with 5 skip here. Let's get back. What? Please. Got the swarm. It's not fun. There with the other swarm. Should have about that much, yeah. Okay, that looks good to me. Where's the rest of the cattails? There they are. Squeeze this honey out. Honey is another thing I could sell to get some gears. Liters of honey. Just beeswax. I need these to go into wheat tannin. Male, female, it's good. Is pregnant. Do. See. The answer is going to be no. Not even a tooltip saying, hey, no, won't let you. It's more of a terra firma craft thing to let you know that it won't let you. I need to smash these open and put them somewhere. Also go with these ones. These roughs can go somewhere else. Hammer can pick up here. Pass. Night vision mask. Makes a bunch of other stuff. Tuning spear. Metal parts and oh, okay. Black bronze spear. Take a locust for a chance to convert it into an ally. It will follow and protect you, but you only maintain one converted locust at a time. Load attacked here. Take a lot of time to get through all that stuff. Metal spikes. Them out of my inventory, get them down in the chest. Them, it's 24 hours for them to go. Back up. It's going to do this gravel. Oh, the gravel. Those, they're now out of my inventories. You're not prepared. I need to see what I can do about getting more of them. feathers for the arrows when I do actually process them. I could quickly go this way. I could take some honey bowls. Feel it is good, but won't. I made sure I had a spare pickaxe. Well, I think you would buy a bowl of honey. Only take 3. Would get a bismuth bronze falx. Black bronze one, 15 gears. Oh, that's 12 gears for that. Bit too bad for surviving some stuff. Just don't have the gears to buy the stuff. Right. Do some panning while I can, before it gets too cold. Thank you. One thing I could do. Oh, I didn't. What's for dinner? Or whatever it is now. It would be dinner. And probably some of my leftover hot pot that I still haven't eaten. I need to start preparing myself to make some spaghetti for next week. Taking these. Didn't I have some meals on? Did I make sure I finished those meals? Did I just run over? No, I did finish those meals, didn't I? Debit close paid off, paying phone on, balance out with bills. Hopefully that's next week. You'll be able to get on top of that. No, I did finish these. I just don't know. I'm confused by that. Yeah, hopefully get on top of it all by next week. Come across any more laptops at all? We're still thinking about ideas and options. Supposed to be responsible, pay off debit card. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Just thought I'd ask in case. I'm proud of you being responsible. Nesting on the box, aren't you? Oh, you laid some more eggs. Patient time. Another 5 days. Okay, good, good. You're all doing good. Good chickens. Free overtime, things are done caught up. 250 cap on that. Finally all grown. Yes, okay. You get that. Ooh, and these can go. Hello. Your copper. Quite finished the whole lot, did we? Do a whole week, 12-hour shift. A whole week of 12-hour shifts. That's a little ambitious. But hey, if you get the free overtime gets you to the point where you don't have to worry about doing overtime to keep on top of things, then hey. Keep on keeping on. You said you wanted to play Death Stranding at some point. I was asking if there was anything else you wanted to play on top of Death Stranding. Yep. Oh, actually, we do have a bunch more cattails. That's good. 2 stacks, almost 2 stacks of cattails from all that. Didn't leave any sitting around at all, did I? I'd have to go and plant more out there just to make it so it's definitely 2 stacks. I think cattail's probably a bit more referential. Yeah, actually, with those 12-hour shifts, you should get ahead on getting the opportunity to be full-time too, so... Should just stay it. These are be done before the end of the season. 1 or 2 hours training. It's not bad. Several days for ready to mate. You're still nesting on them. Oh, that should be this lot about almost done. Another lot of them in. I want to go ahead and do another 4. door. Of course you opened that up. Pop up over there, are you? IT Tech and give me full access to the computer because I ain't full-time working. All my certified cards for the year. CPU is sitting at a nice temperature. GPU is still handling things without fully utilization. That's good. Thought you meant card. Days of what? Okay, another day before that's done. Still holds us off. Back. This place is looking a lot more lit up. You are fresh for 3 days. I just need 2 pieces of you. These are fresh for 4 days. Gonna make some juice that I can't really do much with. Except for, you know, put in bowls. Cranberry juice. Good cranberry juice. I can do this, so I can squeeze these 2 out. Only give me like 1 mash, maybe 2 mash, probably not 2 mash. There are division section getting certified card to get free access to it. Bypass issues on my own, not sit wait 20 minutes for someone else to fix it. Oh, I got 3. Okay, that's not bad. Who do I want to give extra food to? Boars, probably boars. No, can't place it down. I guess I would make it turn into or something. Remember what it was that made the red dye. Red dye. Crushed cinnabar. Okay, fine. That's why I can't do that yet. Holstown. There. And sure then, Somerset was able to give me. I wanna. That's right. I was only on 1 day. Do I want to do the honey? Yeah. Then I'd have to make some more bowls. It was 2 bowls of honey. Find out. I'll do have another 4 days for his trades reset. Like guesstimations. Done more charcoal yet. Need to do more charcoal sooner rather than later. Like it, but I'll take it. Take it, I'll take it. Until I get my farm going viciously. What's that call whistle? Quack quack. Yeah, it can sound a bit suspiciously that way. This way and then swim across. To buy some more bowls. These holes up again. Gonna do another stack of bowls. 2. Go out to the other cellar set, I think. North of the lake, over that way. That one had some bismuth that was resetting trades soon-ish. I'll go to. I'm looking forward to Grounded as well. Grounded 2. Supposedly there's been optimization issues with performance, but if it works. Getting later and need to, because I don't want to be up too late. That's a crawling. Oh, okay, bit of bunny. That's a crawling drifter. Inside, since there were some enemies earlier. So you still haven't got anything. Less than a day. Okay, well I need to come back for you then. We do a run this way. That bar is... could be sun up by the time. Yeah, if Canadian were in double red for air quality so much smoke. A lot of people going to call off of work. Canada. Canadian wildfires. Ah. You know, if they were intentionally lit or something. by mischievous kinds, or if they're just naturally caused. We'll come down from the north. Get at least one more year. One more year too. There. What? Onions? Onions. Northerly. In Pittsburgh, Canadian wildfire, COVID and cold. Just it's hard to walk, breathe, dizzy. Yeah. Yeah, hey. Wildfire smoke, not good. Never good. Eat it. Cull you. Oh, I got stuck in a tree. Oh, there's chicken. Yeah. Oops. Barp snarps. Onions? Onions. Still going. Wild growing things are always grow so slowly. Feel like double the days it takes for them to grow in a farm with good nutrients. I suppose it's because they got no nutrients. Supposedly, despite the fact that, you know, wild things seems to grow a whole lot better than things. Not too much for that. Could be another wolf out this way. You need to be careful. Where are you, Somerset? 2.0. Oh, hello. Can be in water as well. Odd. Other bones. Some down here somewhere. Yeah. Right, yes, zinc. Supply. 6 days. We hit purple, we might go to homes. Or stay later at work till lows down. Interesting that purple is on that scale. For air quality meter. I want to try to make a trip back to Somerset 2.0. 1.0 I suppose. Wait a oh, hello. That's snow. It is now 0 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's scary. That's potential problem. In October, temperatures get cold. Ah, okay, 300. That's pretty bad. It's a deer. There a deer. Deary deary da. And can be turned into a necklace. Might try it. 2 weeks of wildfires, yeah, here in Australia. Kangaroo Island, one that usually gets a lot of wildfires. That's not too far from me. Relative scale. Remember the wildfires out. Hills. I saw a growth tick. I saw a growth tick. Doesn't mean anything, because everything's going to die soon. The tree's fault because they were too dry. Take your word for it. I wasn't really researching them much. Just know they were, we had some. It's a good tree over there to cut down. Don't have the space for it though. I need to eat some grain at some point. Grain at some point too. Root is actually not doing too good. No chance of getting dairy at the moment. I should be making some bread maybe, my grains. These loaves of bread that I ate at some point. Vegetables the lowest. I could drink some juice. Get fruits up. So some bees. Why? Late enough for you to change your trades? In 6 days, yes. Saltpeter, sulfur, lime, tin. Great, there's a chain of trades. Do need the sewing kit at some point, but I only got one gear. You too. Do you too? So 30 sphalerite now, which means on a scale of zinc for the brass. I use that at a scale at a measure or ratio of 30% to 70. Parts of the copper. 100. Need to see what that makes. Australian wildfires, particularly those in the eucalyptus genus, are often referred to as gum trees or eucalypts. These trees are highly flammable due to several factors, including the presence of eucalyptus oil, readily ignitable bark, and the accumulation of dry leaf litter. In the 60s, there was a guy who kept plating. Sorry, could you help me there? What do you mean, plating? What was the word? Planting. Planting. Right. Down to conglomerate. Thank you. You. Yeah, there's quite often people were planting more and more of the native trees. Intention of just making more of them. More trees mean more nature, more goodera. Peeky. Look at that. Cock, where's that cock? There you are. Got the cock. Mr. Beast talking about Google, the history of it. I won't stop planting dry trees. He got told to stop. By the police. Mr. Beast. Latte clam. Place for another one. You? Yeah. There. Latte, clam, shelf. Get the sapphirite. We get 100 units of copper. There's copper means we get. That's what? That not. $30.70. $30.70. Why? $33.66. 60. Okay, so that's enough for one. If I cut that down. I want to save some of this. $75. 400. Take one of these out. Still. That's the minimum I can do for brass. 24.56. That'll do. That'll get me my 2 to start me off on that. Since I need to. Stop carrying this around and sort of have it in a holder somewhere. Find a good spot for it. Close and nearby, but also something. It's crucibles. Bunch more feathers. Meat. Let's meet somewhere. Oh, that's a place. One more day. I could do the full 2 serving. Do 2 serving. I got 5, so I could do. So I can take these 2. That'll do. Yeah, some more meat. End up having to, you know, run up and grab it from the holder. That. Time to wake up, get dressed and go to work. Okay, eat, go to work. Okay. I go this way. I don't need to go in here. I need to go in here. Grab that. So that looks like you're finished. Yippee, spelt. Yippee, spelt. Oh, that is a nice ratio. It's starting to get... What? Oh. Starting to get too cold for things. Take this out and go pour. Oh wait, hang on. That's right, it was 4 ingots worth. there. That's what that. That. Now we've got spelt grain. Here. Should put 9.4 years. That'll keep that hot enough. That's enough for another crock. Nice. Okay, well, you take care. Have a good work day. The honeycomb up here, so I'll seal it. Look, one on the plate. 1.3 years, 1.4, 1.5. Fresh for not spoiling now. Leak could be used for a longbow. Sturdy leather. Sturdy leather bag. Ooh. Chromium tanned hide. Chromium sulfate. Sulfuric acid and crushed chromium. Or chromite. Leather backpack. Okay. That's going to be rolled down the lines if I'm even lucky enough. Of them. Almost. I have some more of this stuff. Whoa, that's awful close. That spelt's also done. One seed out of that. Fertilizer is almost maxing out. Moisture. Abundant. Okay. Before you go to work, I suppose. Our card today starts with: how did the cat make pancakes? A fairly easy one for you to come up with something. How did the cat make pancakes? Made biscuits. From scratch. Hoo. Done. From scratch. That's how they made them. Pregnant, the next generation. They'll be born during winter. Yours will be born during winter. Can't wait wait for a new generation. 4 days. 5 days. Still. Need more grains. The next lot of that will go straight to the chickens. Ten out of 10. Yeah, I don't have to hold it when I do it. Just need to press it once. Arrowhead. Probably something will give us some lore. Give us another book. New season of Fortnite. No, new month of Fortnite, I mean. In Celsius. Need to make sure I'm out of the water and drying off before, it's 0 degrees Celsius. Start freezing. Any potential skins in Fortnite? No, I don't have much thought on any more skins. No, Dead Mouse is coming to Fortnite. But just Dead Mouse. We did some music for Minecraft, if I remember. Something, I don't know, something. Been too long since I've heard much about Dead Mouse. Gem. Rough Peridot stuff. Should do some of these gems. That's right, the arrowheads over here. Pop a spearhead, actually, don't mind if I do. Spearheads. Actually pretty big. These down there. Decent weapons. Looks like I could put the shovel down somewhere too. Got any hobbit axes? Brass. Now these brass need to be smelted, turned into plates. Can I do? So I could save a piece of brass. Both of those. Do I go you? Go chisel. These. 20 brass bits. These can go in this. I want to make that one thing I was talking about a moment ago. That's right, I wanted to use... What is your melting? 920. Okay, just barely at that of Pete. These down. Yes, we do. Oh, you're not going to be anywhere near fast enough for me to... Oh, that's right, you're not even on at the moment. Better bring this down so I can... work on this. Need a hammer now. How? Oh, you're fairly fresh, so should be fine. Almost 900C. Number one, we wanted to make plate. Tink, 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 tink. glad that you're not able to get me. Bugger. Ignoring it. Parts on. Three, four, five. Three, four. There was something here. Where was I? There is something here. There is something here. Reading my eyes, my. Build something here. You mind? Yes, yes. Busy trying to do something here. All things cool down. That. Yippee, that's 2 of them done. He's kind of saved, I guess. There. I need you. That's black. Where did you go? There you are. That. Back inside. Oh. Careful, that was hot. Right, a couple of these I didn't harvest. Hey, that was close. Another one of them. Myself from walking off. Said I saved myself from walking off of the ledge. And you. Coward. Creep. That's hot. That's hot still. No, I didn't close the gate. Okay. You tell me that this gets me 2 of them too. Nice. So now I can put a torch this wall from there and come down with one of these. Put it above that. And they're ready for me to just grab right away. Smelt you. You are ready to seal. You are ready for strong tannin, which we don't have, which needs this. Another 24 hours before that's ready. Tannin. Oh, tannin. We didn't. Well, now we have that. So now we can come out here and get our bones, get our leather. What do you need? You need 3. I think we got all that. 3, 2, 1. Bones. Oh. What am I not doing right? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I don't have everything. I need the recurve bow. So I'm close to having everything. Recurve bow. Didn't pay attention to that, did I? Bamboo stakes. Longbow staff. Staff 2 logs. 2 logs and saw. Saw. 2. There. You. Up to 168 hours of open storage. Okay, in this container. 0.25 1 times. Okay, that needs to go longer then. Be a bunch of wasteful food. Lorp. 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 Okay, so I did finish eating them. You the brass nugget. There, we can get another one of these in there. We have leather, we have bone. May not have the necessary enough for another barrel worth of lime water. So because there's no sky above that. Long doorway, door number 2. Start another one. What do we want to do? We got some large hide. 16 days, 18 days. Do all these mediums, another 6 mediums. One. Here. Begin. Things going along slowly. You need strong tenon being made. You'll be barely anything left over. Weeks. They take 10, so that'll be 20 litres of week left over. 22. You'll be just leather. Going to have a little bit left over, but you're not going to be enough for them. You'll have to go into that one, that'll go into that. 10 is 30. Oh, I'll just see. We'll find out when we're done with them. They're on, that's dealt with. We got leather. We have the gear. We have a convenience. I don't have to carry that around with me all the time just to start a fire. It's just going to start when I need to start a fire outside the base. Oh, okay. Temporal gears could be used for an amulet. Used with a knife to restore temporal stability with some pain involved. Treasure hunter. Two of them. Lead plates, electrum plates. Heaps. Okay. Not an outlandish recipe. There's a boton over there. W. Safe in here. Take a minute. Fire break on return. Yeah. Taking a while to swarm over. A few days still before these are done. Biopsy. Nighttime might stunt their growth. 4 days. 4 days still. A lot of just waiting around for things to happen. Why don't I try to get some of that wood mentioned? Yeah. And I'll get 2 of them. That'll do. That'll do. Chop chop choppy, chop 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 choppy. Good morning. It's a night for myself. But hi, welcome, Mystic Greens. Nice to meet you. 7 AM. That's I assume you're most likely American or Canadian? Maybe? Cool, cool. Experience with this game, I assume. But you have. Came into the office, did he reply? I assume you have a fair, reasonable amount of experience with this game, and no, I'm good. Been good. I had at least another 4 hours before this, but OBS decided to crash. Couldn't keep the code in one piece. Up the game. Very nice, very nice. Classic OBS trouble. I am very close to my first winter in this world. We have a little farm here for cattails, a little farm for food. Relatively standard survival. I did choose to have only sand and gravel for gravity. This is my little bear trap. I have a couple goats, male and female. Generation 0, because you turned off temporal storability. Yeah, that's a bit of an annoyance. Generation 0 chickens that have laid eggs. Generation 1 pigs. And a bit of a prepared farm for after winter. A little bit of a sand and gravel sifting area. Speaking of, I have some gravel wood. Relatively, I still have issues with spawns. But basic setup for smithing. Little indoor storage. My first armor. At my downstairs arrangement. Food storage with lots of alcohol. All these ones finished. I can... Cranberry wine can be added to that one. Red currant wine. Yes. The cranberry wine. That's turning into cranberry wine. That's a bunch of cranberry wine. That's a lot of cranberry wine. They spoiled already. You're not right. That's good. Just about back then. Okay, welcome back. Right, so storage. I have various wines down here. A press for making mash and juice. The spare juice that I couldn't put in a barrel, which now I can actually. A couple of meals that are about to spoil. I have a bit of a stockpile of meals that'll last for a while. Jugs. Oh yeah. I haven't made jugs yet, so I didn't think to use them. They might hold a little bit more. My leather tanning arrangement, which 2 litres tannin, 2 litres tannin, 3 litres compared to 1 with a bowl. Cheese time. Almost cheese time. Hello. Cheese. Almost cheese time. Cheese can be made from milk, which I think at least Generation 3 animals can allow you to make cheese. Milk. Generation 3 will allow you to milk animals. Maybe shrugs? I don't know. Not yet at that stage. But yes. It's finished, so I can throw... I need to go back down and put... a lot into crush. Got three sets of sails. Three sets of sails on it with very directional. Wind is always blowing from that direction, which is the west, from the west to the east. I call it west anyway. And that goes to this up. Up here. Large gear being redirected over to a Hellhammer that is currently not connected. A bit of upstairs. Get caught on them. Shame. We'll reorganize, relocate things. I want to consider taking the output from this large gear and getting it down underground, which over here should be away from these rooms. No, that could be still pretty close. For lore, well, I have managed to get myself this first lore piece. One book. I do know about bony soil. I do have some caves nearby. Sort of trying to prepare for winter. I think just up through here is a nice cave. Arms in decent condition, not pretty healthy as it is. Five books, 3 scrolls, and access to vaguely technology. This was just a bunch of spooky. Okay, this comes around, comes back up. It does, okay. Or okay, got some quartz. Just surface drifters. Foraging for natural virgin grains, finding ruins. Yes, I did go into a ruin. Seen another one. Easy way of getting through to that. I think so, not from here. Yes. Did mean to go through some other ruins and see if I could find things. You're a shiver. Oh, you're just a surface shiver. That's a little bit more than I want to deal with right now. Botarn, nope. Yeah, they're quite a challenge to deal with. Yep, hang on, let's not get too lost. not the entrance, but I think we can dig out of this well enough. One of my first ruins was back over here at my first little fishing hamlet, but I decided to abandon my own little ruins. I wasn't sure about the temporal stability being a problem or not, but it set up a bit of a makeshift attempt at a fishing hamlet. Got 4 walls and things burnt out, and oh hey, fire pit that I didn't use. I had some cattails in here before. I think I left this because it was regularly sandstorms. This place where I was digging around in the sand, seeing if I could find anything hidden away, but this seems to be mostly cleared out already as it is. I didn't bring my pickaxe with me, so I'll have to dig out. One seems to be rather shallow. Oh, hello. That is useful. I'll take you. It's potential to being more. It was one. Just the one. Just one more than I had before. Which might not be much, but it's nice to have. Either way. Some more ruins over this way. Everyone is grounded. Speaking of grounded, going to be playing Grounded 2 tomorrow with a friend. Very, very flat out this way. Yes. It did settle down right next to a bit of a gravel hills and 500 waypoints. Quite being super obsessive making waypoints, but I did do a small bit of prospecting out down this way. The trader I have just over across the lake, among others. Actually, that one over there is less. Some stuff okay anyway. Maybe should be marking some stuff, but I mostly going from my own memory for a lot of things. I know way northwest is some limestone. I've got some granite over this way. If I go far enough, I get some andesite. There's another ruins that I started messing with. Room. Medical marijuana smoke? Can't remember all those. yeah, fair deal. Medicinal is valid. I don't smoke myself, but I have friends that do, family that do. Mark all the berry bushes, wow. I think that rock fell on me. the ruin. This will have some stuff underneath it. Surely. Mushroom spaces. Some mushrooms over this way. Don't tend to eat many of them. I'm afraid that they just never propagate. This is going to have some. Surely. Got to be more here, surely. Where is it? 11C. A little bit warmer than I thought it was going to be. Come back around the same area. Oh, okay. More for me to... Oop. Some surface dwellers. You know, the mushrooms do stick around then. Good for some good meals. Oh, Osiris, not off the top of my head. Oh, hello. Don't you run away from me. Come, nibble on my toes. Old school RuneScape. Right. Yes. I'm familiar with the RuneScape. Bag. Paper bag. Play it a lot, I see. You would have to play it a small amount, you wouldn't get far. This me returning and this these rifts are a new mechanic that I didn't know were in. Almost fell in there. Oh, you saw lightning. I get a lot of lightning around my area. I forget that cave is there. Probably. No, I don't. Fire bad. I'd lose my house. %, tried. Outer Rings place. But if I really wanted to hurt myself, I'd go chase up a bear that spawns here every couple of months. I get a bear in my area. Bear up my derriere. And thank you for the follow. Yeah, my little beehive farm. These two have propagated back. These two are waiting. We should try. Sure. By all means. Can see through blocks. Yes. I was considering that recently. As an option for making it so they potentially could spawn further. I think they need 6 flowers each skep. Likes the bees and stuff. You're the explorer, very opposite. I'm a bit of a jack of trades, if at all. Another single, yeah. Yeah, that's true. I do have another friend that's interested in joining if I do a multiplayer well. I'd want it to be up and available for them to play, so I'd have to not be the one hosting it. We'd set it up, I suppose. Late now, isn't it? 111 hours in. I have to estimate, probably go through the past broadcasts to hear how many hours this world's on. And yes, this space is open because I just to remind myself that I got some copper right there. Being a paper to this against brutality. Like I was digging out some wall spaces there to put some cobblestone in, and then I was like, oh hey, that's copper. What is it? It's medium copper too. Spelt seeds. It's raining. What the benefit of making alcohol? It lasts a really long time, and you get the drunk effect, I guess. Don't really have huge need for it. Yeah, I think it's mostly just shelf life. Something like that. It's fairly easy to do once you got the fruit press. 32 becomes 32. Interact much with the traders. Finishing off this, 32 berries turn into 10 liters of juice, and you get the mash. It's a way of using the juice and keeping it for a long time. I suppose we got 3.7 years for that one. Whereas, yeah, the juice itself only lasts for about 27 days. Mash for the pigs, yes. And for the traders, yeah, what's going on in here? You're still waiting on 5 more hours for that. I've used the traders to get some zinc, some sphalerite, which I've used to make a torch holder, which I think this prevents torches from burning out, and so I don't have to carry them all the time. That's the brass, 30 to 70, 30%, 70% copper zinc, or zinc copper. Put one up here for my getting that going, and then there's down here, because being downstairs, food spoils slower. One right here. I have my first trader, second trader, which is even closer to me, third one, building materials, commodities trader. Around over here we had another commodities, one for another exploration. Up this way found another one. I don't remember what mouse was. Big exploration out over here, looking for. I guess VRChat that way. I need to grab that. I think I was looking for limestone. No marks. Mostly was just looking for a lot of limestone. A clothing merchant. I pick up a lot of berry bushes if I need them. And then another one I found, luxury trader. I was hoping to find a limestone for easier rather than trading for it, because that gets expensive. I bought a bit. I think this luxury one was the last one I found. Chalkstone. If I could find chalk, I probably would have, but no, limestone was the first one I found. Up past here, over here, where I found a nice free-flowing waterfall falling down from the sky. Floating island with the waterfall falling down. Need to use ladders to get up there, I guess. Found a bountiful malachite vein. Did find a fruit tree. Only Zelda coded. It's, yeah, very much fallen from the sky. But yeah, I found three fruit trees. There were 2 fruit trees over here with some resin, and another one a little bit closer, but still too young to get any cuttings from. I do have 6 total cuttings from the other 2 trees, but they're not planted yet. I haven't really found a huge amount of resin. I do have at least 10. I bring up my kitten. Yeah, unfortunately. Kitty cat. Baby. This is Willow, who I was told was a girl, but when I turned him over to trim his nails, they were boy bits, weren't they? Willow was born back early January, so now almost 8 months. Almost 8 months. Just a little baby. Just a little baby. Little terror. Can't leave any. Oh, we've got another coming up shortly. I have another 6-year-old cat. Back here, behind the wheel, curled up. Terra wants to get into everything. The elderly 16-year-old. Zelda, her 2-year-old Orange, and Buster is our new guy, who is more white than Willow, but similar pattern. His heart's on his. Oh, you slipped. We call these ones not tuxedos, but cow prints. So he's a little cow. Got Loki back there. He's a Maine Coon tuxedo. Yeah. back quick. Blip, 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 blip. Yep. Clean everything out of your dirty. Goob. I like the feeling of the cat dicks. Not turned off by, not put off by them. And away. Enjoy. Got a decent one. Got some candles. I need to get around a bunch of walnut. Why don't I do something with this walnut? Come here. Better with the piece. Yes. Yes, yes. There you are. That's some. What do I need to do for that? That was Raffoon. Oh, with an axe. I don't need that then. That. 1, 2, and 2. No, that's not it. Memory bad. Okay, go the other way around. I need you to, like, cut that out, would you? Oop. Oop. There we go. Think of you seeing in from over the fence. Stop that. To get ready for work? Okay. Okie doke. Okie doke. Through the gate. Walker's in the way. Not anymore. That's not for you up there. Okay. Take care. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. My way to get up onto the fence. That on there. That back. There. Yeah. Protection from you seeing in. Eventually, it will be a memory. Yeah, I can put it on this one, surely. We need to get around doing more able to start blocking out some of these attacks. You're going to be these. Hello. There. One little thing I was going to do a while ago. Don't need to do it up along that, but I will do it up along. Have one in this corner, okay. Take out this one. Quick save happening there. Autosave, that's a word for it. Good. Miss the gate. Entirely. 25 left of these. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. So we can keep it up there. Ten of these. Definitely a bit of lighting solution along this fence. Because I'll pop this there for now. These are propagated all up. Another one of these. Chicken. A bit more feed. I don't know how likely I'm going to be able to see the cattails. The fence. This up. Suppose I could also put this across up here. A barrel. keep missing over and over. Main perimeter. Beanie. Find this inconvenient. I don't have a gate into your place yet. Also help reduce the visibility of a lot of things. Seeing him. Lights are not cast. Hopefully that decreases the visibility of all the creatures on the outside seeing in, so I'd have to listen to them shoot off. Photons repeatedly over and over and over and over. You suit. And you can come out of that and go into that. The leather. You into week 10 and then I can adjure. Scrape tides to go into a little week 10 and spoiled. What's junk? Okay. Start emptying out inventory and getting ready to finish up. You apologize for having to take the time to end so soon. Why have two Pete? Oh, because I could have got it from gravel. Sad. Pete can come back here and we added to these. Dunk. Okay, and do I have a spare pickaxe? Yep. Body gravel can come over here. It's the path box I wanted to use to connect up some space. 9, 10, 11. It's gonna be all 11. 1, 2, 3, 8, 10, 14, 14. Spares. Oh, that. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. One, two, three, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 3, 4. Spare. Just this spot. Done. Path all the way around. Did I? I didn't make the bowls, did I? Just did some extra crocs, which I finished off. Pulled them up. That's right. I was thinking about doing some berries we can get before winter starts officially. Flax is at 7 of 9. This is a good place to say thank you and take care. With this new arrangement all set up. Huge on upgrades. We did get some stuff done this time. Couple screenshots. Hey. Rooty hen down there. Oh, saving world. Time to end. Go to the end. You can see my fishies. The vintage story. Let's see. We can have the music. Check. Not a lot of people on. Sweens in Stardew. Yeah, looking like we'll drop into Sweens today. So, Camera. Oversized. Fix that. Vastly oversized for some reason. Don't know. He wants to do such a high resolution. But anyway. Okay, we have raid and sub-raid. Need to get around to that. Maybe next time. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe today. Maybe I'll do that now. Specific video. Reading elements. No. TRTS is also in vastly oversized. Down. Do there, you can see what it actually looks like with the actual emotes. Read over to swings. Let's see if we can find. Where you at, swings? There you are. Oh, of course. Oh no, hang on. That's an ending. Cannot go to swings. We shall have to raid someone else. Maybe just go to Mochi. Or salmon. Go salmon. Fishy raid. Okay. Try again. Thank you for joining us. Remember you're beautiful. Take care. Sweet dreams. And we'll see you later. Love ya. Good night. Bye-bye. Salmon. Oh, Greasy. Oh. Hi, Greasy. Yarby. Good to see you again. You take care. Have fun. XDD. Oh, I will. Tomorrow with Nico playing Grounded. Grounded 2. See you later. Whoa. Nico, yes. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Gee, good fish.